So today we'll be looking at the aerospace and defense counters. In particular, we're looking at Raytheon, General Dynamics and Lockheed. So Raytheon and General Dynamics have an aerospace exposure. So that's pretty much from General Dynamics' view is delivering jets, and then Raytheon, they build various parts within jets, from engines all the way to landing gear. We think the guys that have aerospace exposure, Raytheon and General Dynamics, have a good opportunity in terms of air travel recovery, which have taken quite a hit since 2019. Raytheon has more exposure to commercial travel as opposed to Lockheed and General Dynamics. The defense part of the business is very stable, and we see incremental growth really driven by the backlogs that they've already accumulated. Mentioned the jet sector or commercial business is rebounding since the lows of COVID 2019, and then the defense offers a growth which has already been captured in their backlogs. These businesses tend to be very cash generative, and they pay out quite a lot of dividends going forward. Currently, they're trading in line with their 5-year averages on a relative basis. We think Raytheon gives low double-digit growth, and that will support the multiple going forward, and a better entry point would be also helpful. We have a buy on Raytheon and a hold on Lockheed and General Dynamics. Just touching onto the counters, looking at Raytheon currently has about 35% exposure to the commercial or jet business. We look at General Dynamics, roughly smaller, around 21%, and Lockheed virtually has nothing in terms of commercial exposure. Going forward, looking at consensus and looking at our assumptions, we think it would be roughly half of the business for Raytheon commercial exposure. And this comes at a very high margins. As this grows into the mix, it will improve the return on investment profile as well. General Dynamics about 1/3 as well, highly profitable. As mentioned, they'll deliver the actual shipments of jets. We think this growing into the mix offers an opportunity to grow earnings and also increase or improve the return on investment profile.
Thank you very much for joining us today.